What? What the?
Hey guys, Average Adversary here, with some Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 gameplay. It was fun playing with my gaming buddies even during the times we got owned, or having experienced some interesting glitches. I also had some decent runs, and I was gonna focus on my playtime with these games, mention how Battlefield 4 vanilla map seems stable now, make a comparison from my experience between Battlefield 3 and 4, until I saw the headline. EA is postponing Dragon Age Inquisition to next year.
What?
Oh, wait, sorry. Inquisition is only delayed until November 18th. Battlefield Hardline, on the other hand, is delayed until next year. Now, games getting delayed happens a lot. What I found interesting about Hardline's delay is the statement released by DICE where they decided that the right thing to do was to take more time to ensure Hardline is the best, most innovative Battlefield experience they can give you, their fans. By 1. Multiplayer innovation, 2. Single-player story depth, and 3. Stability. That's basically saying our entire game isn't ready for October. So I'd say this is good news that EA has decided not to repeat their mistakes of releasing a beta on launch day and focusing on the multiplayer innovation. Carl Throdson, hope I'm saying that correctly, DICE's VP and GM stated, coming out of our E3 beta, internal focus test, and working with our community, we have received a lot of great multiplayer thinking. We're going to be adding some new featured ideas direct from the community that will evolve the cop and criminals fantasy into a truly unique Battlefield multiplayer experience. Okay, to truly evolve the cops and criminal fantasy, the current lineup of Hardline's classes and game modes need to change, unless, like most AAA games nowadays, DICE and Visceral are trying to emulate movies instead of reality. Cause let's face it, how many bank heists have we heard about where the criminals and cops have rocket launchers? But if the classes are changed too drastically, this won't feel like a Battlefield game anymore. And let's be honest, gamers love to cry about how there's no innovation in sequels, Call of Duty is the same game every year, Hardline looks like Battlefield 4, and Battlefield 4 looks like Battlefield 3, and sports games suck, and Super Mario is the same thing since 1985. But you know why fans of these series keep buying these games? Because besides the tweaks, timeline change, location change, gun handling in the case of first-person shooters, the developers have left a lot of familiarity. There is always something fans like from the first release in the series or first few releases in the series that they want to continuously see in future titles. It would be an interesting scenario to see the classes changed up a bit, but I think it'd be more appealing for fans to have some game modes that really present the cop and crime scenario. Looking at games like Payday 2 and Rainbow Six Siege for inspiration, I'd like to see a game mode where the players who are the good guys start off as bank security, setting up gadgets to prevent a bank heist that they've been tipped off on. Criminals, on the other hand, have two options: either bust in fast, guns blazing before security can properly set up, or try a more stealthy approach of hacking security cameras and finding out the best way to enter the bank, bust open the vault, grab some cash, and rush out to their extraction point. If the good guys fail as bank security, they spawn back in as cops looking to bust the criminals before they make their getaway. In the end though, I don't think Visceral will drastically change or evolve, as Carl mentioned, Hardline with just a few extra months to work on the game. How can they ensure Hardline will run as stable as consumers deserve while adding any fresh changes? I'm expecting only minor tweaks, and if that is the case, I have a problem with the way DICE announced the delay. I don't know if it's because the older I get, I'm tired of exaggerations and lies, but if DICE and Visceral games are only going to polish up Hardline so that it runs stable by March of next year, just say that. Just give me point number 3 and tell me the game just ain't ready yet. If Hardline's stable, I'll probably still end up buying it because I did have fun playing what currently exists. I don't want to be sold dreams that by March I'm gonna get the best, most innovative Battlefield experience, and it ends up being just... I really can't think of a better comparison right now. Windows 7 to Windows Vista. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Anyways, regardless of the outcome, as I mentioned before, I think the delay is a good decision from EA, learning from the Battlefield 4 experience. So guys, what do you think about EA's delay announcements for Hardline and Dragon Age? And what would you like to see in Hardline that would make it a must-have game for you? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more. That's it for now. I'm out.